2, 1. Yes. Hello, YouTube. How long no see you here? Now I am in Toronto, Canada, so it's 7 a.m. for me. So that's the reason I'm a little bit lazy yet. With me, I have the pleasure to have Flavia, how long no see, William, Juliana, and Beatriz. As I mentioned it before, if you can open your camera, it will be better for the live because today will be just us. Um, yeah, and that's it. Today we are going to talk about new experiences abroad. So, yes, I will put the questions here. Yeah. Guys, today we have a new expressions in the questions. So I will post here in the chat also the expressions because tem uma grande diferença entre a gente pegar essa expressão e substituir por uma palavra que a gente já conhece, né? E aí a gente não vai realmente utilizar de fato essa expressão, não vai aprender o que ela significa e não vai principalmente incorporar ela no nosso vocabulário. E a gente também tem a opção de ir se forçando, tentando colocar essa expressão que é nova para a gente no nosso vocabulário. Eu trouxe algumas palavras também ao longo das questões que não são tão comuns para mim, especialmente foram propositais, né, para me tentar puxar um pouquinho mais no vocabulário. Eu até sei o que elas significam, mas eu não uso tanto. Então, eu trouxe justamente para ter essa oportunidade de usar. Então, that's the place. Aqui é um lugar para vocês fazerem isso. Pegar uma palavra que não. Aprendi essa semana, mas não sei como usar. Coloque ela aí do lado da tela do computador e tenta se forçar a trazer alguma coisa, alguma fala que use essa palavra. Ok? So let's start in the same way that we always do with the presentation. William, do you want to start with your presentation?
Yes, of course. Sorry about this sound back. It's okay. Let's go. So my name is William. I am 27, living in Sobral. It's a city from Ceará. It's a good place to be. I love here. The weather, it's very hot, and most part of the day it's sun all day, and uh, I work with technology. I am a analyst support. I work with technology. Yes. So I am married. I have two kids, two girls, and my wife, of course. It's it's I'm here to improve the English and make friends with all of you. So it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks.
Thank you so much, William. I've been away from here like 3 weeks, and your English is totally different in 3 weeks. Congrats.
Yes, of course.
Congrats.
I already have uh, 40 hours. I think 38 hours from the English, and now it's extraordinary thing because 1 month ago, even me could imagine I was capable of this, of course. Thanks.
Yes, congrats. Juliana, tell me about you.
Yes. Good morning, guys. My name is Juliana. I have 37 years old. I have a boyfriend now. I have a son. I love, I love, I love read a lot. Um, I live in Barueri, São Paulo. Is that?
Very good. Congrats to about your boyfriend. Is it new? I didn't listen you mention
Yes.
before. I have a boyfriend. Very good. Flavia, tell me your news because I've been away from here 3 weeks. So tell me something new.
New? Oh my
Yes.
God. I don't know what the news are. They need to tell you. So let's see, present myself. I'm Flavia because I don't know William, Juliana, and Beatriz. I know you.
Yes, it's new.
Just you. Yeah. I'm Flavia, I'm from Londrina, Paraná, but nowadays I'm living in Palmas, Tocantins, and I think 20 years. And I am a public servant at City Hall, and I'm married, have 2 children, 2 sons and 1 daughter. The new of my son, my second son is, he moved to Uberlândia again, and he studied master, I think, mestrado, I don't know. And the news about my son. The others is the same for me. And I
Very
think
good.
that's it for yeah.
How old is him?
25.
25. So it's young. He lived with you before moved?
What?
Did he live with you before
No,
moved?
no. He was living in São José dos Campos, and he was a stage. I don't know. Oh my God, I forgot the name of estagiário. Intern. He
Trainee?
was in
Intern.
intern.
I thought it was trainee, but it's intern. Correct.
Oh my God, Embraer. He was
Mm,
intern in Embraer in São José dos Campos. And he moved to
very good.
Uberlândia. Yeah.
Very good. And you, Beatriz, tell me about you.
So my notebook, the battery of my notebook is over. Sorry. My name is Beatriz. I'm 25. Yeah, 25. I'm sorry. It's just because my birthday was like less than 2 years ago, and I'm, getting used to my new age. Sometimes I said it wrong. Um, I'm from Campina Grande, the countryside of Paraíba. I like to stay at home. I like to do everything possible at home. So I'm here at Talk and Talk, attending classes at home. I work from home. And yeah, that's it. I think that I like to spend time with my pets and reading books, watching series, TVs and movies, TV shows and movies. And that, yeah.
Very good, Beatriz. Nice to meet you. It's your first time with me.
No, isn't the first time. I think that I did immersion before you move into Canada. I think that was the week that you were moving.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Very good. And Beatriz, what do you work with?
Yeah, I'm in transition. I'm a career. I'm working with an IT field as a, help desk analyst. So yeah, I'm just help when the customers have problems. Oh, I can't access this formulary, or I can try to save it, but it doesn't work. So I just see what's the problem is. I try to find it out.
Good, very good. It's the first time that I understand what someone from IT area do, because everyone says me, "Oh, I work with IT. I work with IT," and I have no idea what someone from IT do.
Yeah.
I think you just work I don't know the name in English, impressora, the printer. I have no idea. It's just kidding about the impressora, guys.
No, it's because it's you have a lot of profession into IT area. So, for example, you have developers, you have QAs that basically test what the developers made to see if it's everything right. So that's it.
Very good. Very good. Now, guys, we are going to talk about beyond borders. So, out of Brazil, navigating in new horizons. So, I would like to know before we start this. You do the same. Very good, William. Now I would like to know who here in this room had some experience abroad, like just a trip, just 2 days out of Brazil. William, have you ever been abroad?
In Sobral, you custom used to say Sobral is from another place. It's a countryside from Brazil, but it's like America, United States. We have these. How can I say? A gente tem essa brincadeira, né? De dizer Sobral internacional. Então, so my experience about the country, no, I don't have, but I have here in Sobral. So
Sobral
it's
is
a
the name of the city?
desculpa.
I have never listened about it. I will search it. I will Google it. And you, Juliana, did you have some experience abroad?
I don't think it is every turn of it as an active opportunity. I had also dream.
Okay.
I have dreams of going on a trip, but not to live.
Oh, yes. Yes, very good. Flavia, have you ever been abroad?
Yeah, I've been abroad, Chile with my family to snow and skiing. And we spent time like 8 days there. And Paraguay, just for a bite.
Samoas. Yeah.
Yeah. And Punta Cana, yeah, with my husband and my daughter.
Very good.
Yeah, there we have I had experience to talk to Russian people in English. It's amazing because I want to practice my English, and I met some guys there, and I had this opportunity to talk English there. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. And you, Beatriz? Do you have some experience abroad?
No, I don't have. Hopefully, I will have in next year.
Yes, I hope so. I hope so. So let's go to the question number 1. So for Beatriz, Juliana, and William that still don't have an experience abroad, like just imagining before we follow the conversation, okay? What factors have held you back from dipping your toe in the water and experience life in another country so far? So what is dipping your toe in the water? Dipping your toe in the water, it's like to try something consciously. Então, tentar alguma coisa ali de forma cautelosa, experimentar. Você vai colocando o pé na água devagar. So that's the meaning. So, what factors have you held your back from dipping your toe in the water and experience life in another country so far? You, William.
It's about the money. I think it's definitely most important. I'm following people's following these guys live in another country. The most difficult they found it's about to find a job in another place, another country, of course, and getting money to live there because that's not the same thing from Brazil. No, I think that's we hold me and hold another people to doing that to dipping in the water, dipping to in the water. And we always want this, but the preparation almost we could not have because in Brazil, oh, you just live to live in another country from one time, and oh, you don't live. For me, it's like this.
Yes, yes. It's not so easy to find an opportunity, an example, someone giving you everything that you need. So William, now I have an opportunity for you to work here in Toronto. So I will pay for your work permit. I will pay your trip, and I will pay a place for you to live. Then you just come and live here with your family, and I will give you a work and your salary. Things does not work like this.
Yes, this do not happen with all the people. The most you need to working a lot and maybe I don't know, knowing someone, meeting someone, maybe help you in the future or something like that.
Yes, yes. And about you, Beatriz, do you have some idea? Do you dream of this, to live abroad, to start a life abroad? And what makes you deeply nurture the water?
So I think that the financial part is hard because you need to have a lot of um money saving, because the dollar is so worth so much more than real, so it's a problem now. I can't afford it. Um, Maybe sometimes I think that when we don't have responsibilities, or we are really young, we can do that voluntary programs that you can just exchange, your work, or you can, yeah, give your work in exchange
Yes,
of, hospitality. And it's amazing. I think that if you have the opportunity to do it. But I live with my doggy, and I want to bring her with me when I just live abroad. And I want to just make her comfortable. So, yeah, I think that I need to save more money. But I'm planning to go to Canada and next year. Yeah, I'm saving, money. And I want to go to, Vancouver or in Victoria because it's warm there. Warm there. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Katie than, British Columbia or other Canadian provinces.
very good, very good. If you need anything, I will be here for 10 months. I live in Toronto. But any help that I could give you about, I have a study permit, I don't have a work permit, and it's not my intention to have one. So as a student, I just can work like for 20 hours. And yeah, that's it. And any tip or anything that you would like to know, count on me. You can follow me on Instagram and follow the problems and perrengues that I'm living here. I will post my. Just let me double check because sometimes it's a new profile. That is not the dot. Oh, yes, that's my Instagram. Anything you need, you can follow me there and count on me.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. And you, Flavia, what factors have held you back?
Yeah. Besides money, né? Besides money, I think if you can hire some oh my God, some company to do this and to accompany you in the other country, I think it is better because if you have, né? If you have money to this, I think it's safe.
Like an agency that they hold
Yeah.
where you live, your job. Okay, good.
Yeah. One, if you have the opportunity to live with a family too, like I did some budgets, I think, orçamento in exchange company, and before pandemic, and because I want to go to Canada too. And I did some orçamento, I don't know if it's budget, and but pandemic stopped my dream.
Yes.
And yeah, but I want to go to Canada with like exchange and stay at home, at family home. I think is better, and hire some company to do this for me is the best thing. And I dipping
Yes.
my toe in the water and
You are going
go with
slowly.
myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it's not easy. An example, I have a friend that she's not in Canada. She's doing like this process that Beatriz mentioned, like volunteering. She's working, I don't know the name in English, but in a agroturismo. So she goes there, so she needs to work like with chicken, cows, and like in a farm. So she needs to work there. And she lives in the farm. But before arrives in this farm, she talked with someone that has some like a hotel. So she will live and work in this hotel. But when she arrived there, the place have no way to lock the door. The place have no internet. The the bed, the yes, the bed was not good. So she felt completely, oh my God, I cannot stay here. So she didn't spend 24 hours there. She got completely afraid. Um, William, what is happening with your house?
When I arrived in Portugal, I rented a place, a house. It's a big house. It's me and more three friends, if I remember. E eu não vou saber dizer assim, o portão tinha três portões, mas nenhum tinha cadeado.
um,
E aí a porta, eu não sei como dizer lá, a fechadura, né? Não tinha chave também. Então a gente morou mais de um ano. É sério, não tinha fechadura. Assim, só tinha como fechar e colocar um negócio lá para não abrirem. Então, eu conto hoje, assim, só com uma lembrança boa, porque graças a Deus nunca aconteceu nada. No primeiro ano, no segundo entraram e roubaram minhas coisas.
Oh my God, I'm sorry for this. So you just close the door and pray, God protects me. Because
Eu, eu tinha fechadura no meu quarto, mas a casa não tinha. Não
yes,
tinha.
but imagine you live in a hotel and you don't know who is sleeping in the next room. So imagine how dangerous it could be, you know.
Yeah.
So she was from Brazil. She has this fear because you know here I have no fear. If I sleep with the door totally open, it's not possible because of the winter, but I do not feel fear here. So I not feel afraid about anything. But imagine she moved to live abroad, like just with one bag. Everything that she has had was on there, and starting a new life with a boyfriend. Total perrengue.
Yeah.
Total perrengue. And you, Juliana, this question number one, you also can understand about have like in a short experience abroad. Tipo, uma experiência curta, tipo, ir passar 5 dias e voltar. For you, what factors have hold you back from dipping your toe in the water?
I would see it as Ventura. Yes, it's not in Toulouse, alone again. But mesmo uma experiência ruim, acho que tudo tem que ser encarado como aventura.
Yes. And do you have this dream? Você tem essa vontade de experienciar alguma coisa assim ou não é sua prioridade hoje?
Não, não é minha prioridade hoje, não.
Ok.
Se algum dia meu filho quiser, eu darei todo o apoio possível e imaginável para ele.
Yeah,
Mas neste momento não é minha prioridade.
so it's not for you. Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Let's go to the question number 2. Beatriz, do you think you can break the ice when consider the idea of living or studying abroad, especially if it feels overwhelming or intimidating? An example, if I give you an opportunity to come to Vancouver like next week, could you break the ice and consider this idea?
Yes, if you give me, I would totally. Yeah, I mean, I don't have problems in experiencing new things. I think it's part of life, and I moved to another state and then live it, uh, not totally by my own, but I did all that I could do by myself, and it's amazing for me because I'm not the kind of person that needs company to do the things that I want to do. So I can do, to the cinema alone. I can travel alone. I can go to restaurants alone. Isn't a problem for me at all. And yeah, I think that my dog, Leslie, her name is Leslie. She is vaccinated and have a microchip. That are the only things that Canada asks for foreign dogs. So it would be perfect for me. And I work from home, so yeah, there is not impediment. Then
Yeah.
but the money.
Yes. Lassie is ready to come. Ela tá
Yes.
completamente pronta. Tipo, é só vir. Have you ever searched about international flights with a dog? Because I don't know which raça is Lassie, but some dogs just can't fly in the.
Cabin.
No, some dogs cannot fly in the cabine. What is the size and what's the raça of Lassie?
Oh, she's a Sauce. She's
Oh,
Oh yeah, and she traveled with me a lot, not abroad, but here in Brazil. She just go with in subways. I don't know how to say balsa in English. I'm sorry, and flight. So she used it to travel a lot with me inside her
okay.
carriage.
Yeah, because I had a French bulldog, so she was more than 10 kilograms, so she couldn't fly in the cabine. So
Yes,
I
the
have never
problem.
bring her with me because it's like I cannot even imagine it to leave her flying alone in the porão, so no way.
Yes, and it's dangerous because her breed, has a problem with breathing, right?
Yes, perfect. Yeah, it's bad, but okay. And you, Flavia, how do you think you can break the ice and consider the idea? What do you think you need to do to give this first step from breaking the ice?
Yeah. I think to make some friendship there and see someone that is confident or confiable, I don't know, just worthy. And I think I am the same of Beatriz. I don't have fear of going abroad, and it's if it's one of my dreams, I do this. I will do this.
What about your job?
And
Are you a public service? But it's about your job.
yeah, I need to take vacation, and yeah, 1 month is or 2 months. I don't know if
The maximum you can is 2 months.
yeah, and I can go, but oh my God, just save money like Beatriz and you and the other staff, and make plan, and I think for my first step, I need to go with exchange.
Yes.
Because yeah, not the tourist I think is not my. I want to go to the exchange, and not with tourists. No, and not just tourists.
Yes, yes.
After my first trip, I think I can go with tourists there.
Yes. A good way for you if you are planning to do this, I don't know if Canada has this, but it's like this kind of volunteering because you will work in something in that home, an example, and they will leave you sleep and live here for free. So you exchange this. So if you arrive here, you will have a place to sleep. So you need to run after of other things. And this kind of agency, it's easier because we have tons of online agencies that you pay a short fee, then you can start looking for opportunities like this. I will go, then I will live in this place, then I need to work with something in this place, you know? So,
I will search. Thank
yes.
you for the tip.
No, you're more than welcome. And you, William, what do you think you need to do from give this first step, break the ice when consider the idea of living or studying abroad, especially when you feel intimidating?
I think it's a culture, it's intimidating, but I think not for me, for all these, you know. But if you want to hire me, feel free. I will accept this. So it's question number 3. Okay. Like India, how do you think?
Yes.
What do you think? We can break the ice participating from the places. Like you are living there, you're going every day. You're going to see new things, meeting, knowing new peoples or companies or places. You need, I think, like I'm doing here in Sudan. I break the ice, visited place, meeting some peoples, and knowing about the city and all these stuff. Uh, isso me faz, né? Isso me faz quebrar o gelo assim no negócio, né? E bater de frente. It's I living before I moved to here a few years ago in Fortaleza, and it's another place. It's for me, it's almost like a experience from a new country living here because the things here happen the way different.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't know, but in Sobral we have how can I say, o Arco do Triunfo, né? O Arco do Triunfo, como tem lá em Paris, se não me engano. So when you arrive here in the center of the town, you see these. We also have o Cristo Redentor, né? A gente também tem o Cristo Redentor.
Good.
Yes. When you see this, you see, I'm Paris or Rio or something like that, but you stay in the countryside from the Sierra.
Yes.
So that's the thing.
Did you move for work?
Not especially this, but I live because the pandemic period. It's when start. I come here to visit a place, and I was called for a friend to work here after that. So it's foi pelo trabalho, assim, eu vim para passeio, mas fiquei pelo trabalho.
Yes, yes. But something that you experienced, and I'm living exactly the same here, it's don't know the city and have no one that you know here. An example, when I go out of my home, sometimes I have no idea if I need to go right or left. So I need to use Google Maps all the time. And sometimes it gets me crazy because I need to take a bus and I don't know if the bus that I want is in the right side or left side. That is two pontos de ônibus, one in the left and one in the other side of the street. So I don't know if I am the correct
Always confused.
bus stop.
You always confused.
I
Yes.
have this problem too. Oh my God, it makes me crazy. My God, I am so, oh God. I
Yes, so
don't have, oh my God, I don't have any, I don't know of this. I have problem with this kind of.
yes, I think to use Google Maps, it's being too hard for me. I don't know if mine is not working properly, but sometimes I think I'm going in some direction and I need to go to other. So it makes me tired, you know. But yeah, it's good. Juliana, let's go to the question number 3. In your ways do you believe the world is your oyster, and what opportunities might await you by taking the leap to explore a new country? The words your oyster means opportunities are unlimited, so all of them are available, são ilimitadas.
I think opportunities open, but most of them don't wait. When they're appear, you have to play offer star what's your what. I feel don't play.
Yes. Do you have some example about some opportunity that appears in your life and you need to think fast? No, I will take this opportunity. Alguma oportunidade que apareceu assim, tipo, muito rápido, você falou, não, eu tenho que aproveitar. É agora ou nunca.
Nossa, nossa, assim que eu tenho aproveitado de. Yes, eu tive a oportunidade de me convidaram para fazer uma viagem para Atibaia, para uma hípica, todo pago, e eu fiquei literalmente em cima do muro, se eu deveria ir ou não. Porque justamente foi com essa pessoa com quem eu estou, a gente estava nem um mês junto. E envolvia o meu filho, envolvia a filha dele, e eu falei, e agora? Ah, eu botei na mão de Deus e falei, meu, vou, porque eu não vou ter outra oportunidade de fazer uma viagem dessa.
É uma oportunidade, yes.
Sim, e foi surreal. Superou todas as minhas expectativas. Foi melhor do que eu esperava.
Very good, very good. And of course, we need to be conscient. An example, you know that you will be with your son. The things that you have more value in your life, it's your son.
Yeah.
So I need to know what I'm putting my son, because if something happen, I am not a mom yet, but if something happened with me, I will deal with the consequences. But if something happened with him, it's totally different. You know,
Yes.
so you need to be conscious and put on God's hand, and of course take the most care that you can. So
Yes.
enjoy the opportunity.
Yes.
And you, Flavia, have you had this opportunity? Like, think fast, Flavia. The opportunity is running.
No, I have another one that I lost. I lost, and I was reminded that I was 14 years old, and the teacher of the Japanese school called me to work with her and with kids. And I was teenager, and my mom said to me, "Oh my God, you are crazy! This teenager is terrible. You can't do this." And oh my God, mom, you are you right? I think, oh my God. And I went to my mom's my God. I regret. I regret though because I didn't take the job, and I would gain the money there, né? And I I I didn't take the opportunity, and I regret until this day
I'm
for
sorry to
this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I think you learned a lot with this opportunity, even though you didn't capture the opportunity. And you, Beatriz, do you remember some opportunity that runs fast in front of you and you need to take it or leave it?
Yeah, I think that I can even say about studying abroad when I was a teenager. My family just uh, gifted me with a exchange program in high school, but I was really late in my high school days, and then I just failed in a year. I don't remember well if it was the second year of high school or 30, but whatever. But when you have, the you have failed in a high school year, you can go to a exchange program. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of uh, lost it, and yeah, it was hard because now I could be fluent in English and have a lot of opportunity that I can have because you know the companies looks different to those who has studied abroad or has an had an international opportunity. And so yeah, I think that it was I just screwed it up, and yeah, that's too bad. But now I'm trying to fix it as much as possible.
Yes. But now a hard question, Beatriz. Don't you consider yourself as fluent?
No, I'm
No.
far from being fluent. My English isn't good.
No, your English is very good. Very good. So something that I'm facing here in Toronto, it's about they really don't care about English. Yes, you just need to make yourself understandable. For example, sometimes I do not put the words in the correct way. William saying, if yours is not fluent, the him, oh my God. No, it is not a comparison, guys, but it's a good question. For you, what is more important, to be understand or to understand what others are saying? What is more important for you, William?
Uh, I think that both we cannot have just one. I need to understand what you say. So I say something, and that's so. Like I said, it's important the both thing.
Okay,
So
both. Juliana, what is more important for you, to be understand or understand what others are saying?
Is interesting me. It very important. I understand,
Yeah.
but I don't know who other understand me.
Yes, but for you, the most important it's the others
Yes,
understanding. Okay.
yes.
And you, Flavia?
Yeah, I think both. It's easier to understand the other than the other understand me, because if uh, it's not my born language, I think
Yes.
is we have some
Yeah.
difficulty to make understandable.
Yes. Yes. And you, Beatriz, what's more important for you, to understand others or to have the capacity of others understand you?
Yeah, I would like to be understandable because I think that I have a satisfactory level of comprehension, and I'm not saying that I know everything and I can understand everything that native English native speakers are saying, but I definitely can get the context, and it's more than enough for me at this moment. So I have this
Yes.
problem when I'm talking in English because I forget everything that I know about grammar and vocabulary. So it's a huge problem. When I finish the immersions, I go to YouTube to see my performance, and oh my God, I can't believe that I just made this mistake.
Yes, yes, I know how it works. I really know. But I have something good to tell you. They really don't care if you say, I have something good for tell you, or I have something good to tell you. The first one that I mentioned, it's wrong about the grammar. If you take the grammar, the correct is to tell you, because it's the verb. But they really do not care because they can understand me. And they say, Anna, your English is very good. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't say this because I'm really shy. I consider myself as fluent in Brazil, but when I come here, everything that you are saying is like in my brain. It's too hard to understand others here. Not because of the accent. It's not because of the accent. Because they speak so fast and sometimes they use some words that we are not used to do. So yes, I never see one immersion of mine, my immersion on a YouTube because of this, because I don't want to see my own mistakes. So no, do not stop the course. But that's really good here because they really have patience with you because they know that you are in that country, so they don't know how to speak with you. So most of the places that I've been, they accept what you are saying. Sometimes they ask me to repeat, then I go more pausely and I go slowly, and it's being easier to be understand here. But sometimes I cannot understand anything that they are saying. I just capture some words and I think, yeah, I think she's saying about this context.
This is the question that I would ask you, because they know that you are
Yes, Brazilian.
foreign, né?
Yes,
And they have some passion to talk and
totally patient. Yes, and you can not see where are the Brazilians just because of the speech. Yesterday I was in an online course and a girl started talking and I captured some words. Oh, she's not a Canadian one. She's not a native one because of the English. So then I asked, are you a Brazilian? Yes, I am. So just because of the accent. And that's very good. Sometimes we want to look as a native. No, you will never look as a native. You are not a native.
Yeah.
You need to be fluent. Yes, what is fluent? For me, the conception of fluent is to be understandable and understand others. That's the concept of fluent. I am not fluent in English about IT. I am not fluent in English about economist. I don't know the vocabulary of this. And even in Portuguese, I am not fluent in law vocabulary. Você começa a falar algumas coisas de direito comigo, gente, eu não conheço essas palavras, não faço ideia do que isso significa. Even in Portuguese.
Yeah.
So my goal, my objective is not to be a native one because I cannot change the place that I was born.
Yeah.
So I just would like to be fluent. Yes. And I'm still running on this.
I agree with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Guys, thank you so much for this opportunity of this conversation. I put the survey here on chat. I'm very happy to be here again. I'm not sure about the schedule. I think I will ask to change because this schedule of 7 a.m. for me was hard because the rise, agora que o sol nasceu, porque quando eu acordei 7 da manhã estava escuro. Então é bem difícil aqui, é bem frio, a casa tem aquecimento, mas enfim, it's not easy. And I don't know, about the schedule. So if I change, I will ask to Philip to tell anyone that is always coming in my meeting. So now Anna changed the time to Friday 6 a.m. Just an example. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. No, 6 a.m. never. Will be 4 a.m. for me, never. So yes, I'm very happy to be here again with you. So I hope to see you again next Friday. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Thank you, Sandra.